What's up, everybody? My name is Srinath Vishwanath, and welcome back to the Infopreneur Secrets live show. So, we are on the episode number 5, which is like day 5 of this brand new Infopreneur Secrets show. So, if you haven't watched the previous episodes, like episode 1, 2, 3, and 4, so make sure to go and watch those in order so that this episode will make more sense to you. Okay, so we are continuing with this journey. Okay, so I was like sharing with you the backstory of the perfect infopreneur switch framework which I created, right? So after like 4 to 5 long years of my journey, right, I just shared everything in the past episodes, right? So as in the yesterday's you know in the yesterday's video, I just shared about this 4 levels of value, right? 4 levels of like value that we can provide, like implementation, unification, and communication and imagination, right? So uh, we are going to be in the, like, as an infopreneur, we are going to leverage like level 3 and level 4. Okay, and this is where the actual fortunes are made, like actual, like, money is made. Okay, so how we can leverage this? Because some may have you got this, like, how, oh my gosh, Srinath, I don't know how, I don't got so much money to implement my creative ideas and everything, right? So even I got the same question, right? So later I figured out, I just clearly understand about that. Okay, so uh, in the people in the fourth level, which is like imagination, will be using their mind and their money, right? So we are going to use our mind as an infopreneur. Okay, and it's up to us whether to use some money or not. Okay, but first of all, we are going to use our mind, right? Okay, so let me give you example like how we are going to leverage these both levels. Okay, so that you get better understanding before we continue with it. Okay, so if you haven't watched the yesterday's episodes, you don't understood, you will not get what I'm speaking today, right? So make sure to go and watch those videos, those episodes before you continue with this. Okay, so as an infopreneur, let's say, let me give you one example, that let's say that you are good at some some cooking. Okay, let's say that you are a good chef and you can cook very good some chicken 65 or some good, very good chicken curry. Okay, so now you may be using you're using your mind to add all the ingredients which are necessary, which are required to make that to cook that delicious chicken, right? So now you know how much salt you should be adding, how much this chili powder, masalas, and everything, how much water, how much oil, right? So you were using your mind, your thought process to to cook it, right? You may have done so many attempts to cook the chicken, but you may have failed so many times to get the better taste. And after doing so much attempt, after and after, after cooking, then you may have got discovered this perfect perfect recipe to do that, right? So here you use your mind, your creativity to able to find the perfect recipe to cook a yummy chicken, right? So here you are using your mind, right? Now uh, then what we can do with this? Now we have used your we have already, you are using our mind, right? Now we can, we can use, again we can use our mind, and we can just calculate the amount of ingredients that we are adding, and in cooking the perfect the yummy chicken, right? We can add the quantity, we can measure the weights and quantity, and we can create a step by step recipe, right? Like how much chicken we should be using, and how much water we should be using, how much salt, masala powders, or whatever it may be. We can write, you can create your own step by step process, right? Step 1, add this much chicken. Step 2, add this much water. Step 3, add salt. Step 4, as like add some chili powder. Like you can list down all the steps, and you can create a recipe, right? So but you are using your mind to do all these things, and you created this recipe, right? Now you can, let's say you already created everything, and this recipe is going to be your framework, right? A framework is nothing but a step by step process to attain a certain result, to achieve certain result, right? So here the result is to cook a yummy delicious chicken, right? So you just listed out all the steps someone need to follow to get the yummy taste chicken that you can get, right? So by following this step by step process, anybody literally without knowing how to cook can also follow these steps, this recipe, and can get the same yummy chicken that you can cook, right? So now the one thing we can do is we can literally create some ebook and sell it, like ebook is like some kind of information product, right? So we know it, and we can just literally type and in some PDF, and we can uh, create some like ebook, and we can sell it, right? But the other way to do is like, we can create a video course, like some digital information product which is like video course. We can, in which we are going to like, we are going to cook this yummy chicken, and we are going to like, show them the step by step process. Like step 1, add this much chicken. We are going to record in front of a camera, or else in our mobile, just like this, and we are using our mouth. Okay, and we are using, we are cooking the delicious chicken in front of a camera, right? And we can record everything, the entire process, and with the recipes that we should be adding, and we can just mention everything, right, the recipe. And we can create a course, right? By going this, by watching through this course, and if someone follows us by watching this course, then they can get the same taste that we can get, right? Now, what we used here, we used our mind first, then we created this recipe, and we used our communication, our mouth, to create this information product, which is the course, right? Some kind of video course, right? Or it can be some audio course also. So this is how we are going to actually create, uh, you know uh, our information products. Okay, but before I share with you with the perfect infopreneur switch framework, so there is one more concept that I should be sharing with you. Okay, as I said, this is how we are going to create information products, right? Like just in the chicken example. But not everyone of like interested in cooking, or else not every one of us know how to cook chicken, right? So what we know then, actually, right? So this is same, I got the question, this is the question even I was like trying to find out. As I said in the previous episodes, I just started my podcast. I just shared my origin story for few episodes, first 5 episodes. But again, I was like, I was nil with content. I don't know what to share next. I was figuring out what I should be doing podcast. And I was also doing some Facebook live, some Facebook videos. I also posted some videos on IGTV. You can just check on my Instagram, like Srinath Vishwanath. Just search for Srinath Vishwanath, and you can find my profile. Okay, I even posted some IGTV videos, in which I kept on sharing the knowledge which I have already got in the past, right? For example, let's say that I was doing some drop shipping. Right now, I know how to create some e-commerce website. Right, I know how to find affiliate products. I know how to collect payments, payment gateways, all this technical stuff, right? So I felt like, chalo, let's teach this. Okay, because I know this, so I felt like I should be teaching this. Okay, then I made few videos, but some random videos, like completely under like, which are like not related to some specific result. Okay, I was like teaching some random stuff that I already know. But I was like, I was struggling. I felt like, oh my god, this is not what this is. I was missing something. Okay, because I am unable to help any particular people, right? I'm telling how to do, how to create website, technical stuff. Okay, but again, in the 2 Club live itself, I got to know about this. Like, we should never teach like about technical stuff. In the one funnel hour challenge itself, I came to know that we should never speak technical stuff. Okay, because not everybody is ready to take action on our technical steps, right? If I say you how to create website, and if I start to show you on some like Facebook, Instagram, also on YouTube, you may or not completely ready to take action, right? You may have not at all, you know you may have not even fixed that you should be building some e-commerce website. Right now, if I teach that, it's going to be useless video for you, right? For someone who is not ready to take action, right? So that is the reason, again, I stopped it. You should be, then I came to know, I went on this one funnel hour challenge, because after joining this one funnel hour challenge, these videos and everything, the material we get is going to be with us for our lifetime. Okay, so I just again logged in with my account details, and I just went through this one funnel challenge once again. Then I came, I got this instinct in some video. I just came to know about the voice. Okay, we should be finding our voice. Voice is nothing but we should be finding our message. What is the message that we got to share with this world, to share with the people? Okay, so that we can create information product on with our message in our voice, and we can sell it. Okay, and we can serve the people. Okay, what is the result that we can give for someone? Okay, just like I in the example of chicken, I said that we can create some recipe, right? So for someone who is very good in cooking chicken, or a chef, it can be his message, right? But I'm not good at chicken cooking chicken or else cooking stuff. And also, I was like thinking like, oh my god, what is my voice to this world? What is this? What is the voice to this world? What is the message that I got to share with this world? Okay, I was struggling so much. I was reading his books, and even in the books Expert Secrets also, he written that we should be finding our voice first. What is the message that we got personally after all these experiences, because we may have like gone through so many like so many years. We may have gone into some businesses, some drop shipping, online business, offline businesses, or else some personal experiences. We may have got very good experience since from our childhood, right? So what is the message at this point today in our lives, that we can give to someone and help them to make their life better? Okay, and like in what is the particular message? It can be anything for like, it can be anything. It will not be the same thing for everyone. Okay, it will be unique for every one of us. Okay, so I was trying to figure out what is my message, what is my message. And like, at some point I felt like, oh, I just joined this one funnel hour challenge, and I came to know like how to create information products and how to build information business, right? So I felt like, oh, I know I can make someone like, who has got some passion. I can help people to turn their passion into a profitable information business online. Okay, so I felt like, oh, I can do this because I know how to do this, because I learned that from one funnel hour challenge and to come a club live event, right? So I feel like, chalo, let's do this. So I just created a framework at that point, in which I was like teaching about how someone, the people who got passions, like there are different types of people who got different passions, right? Some may be interested in cooking, some may be interested in photography, some people may be interested in playing games, crickets, some playing guitar, playing so many things, right? Reading books, right? So I felt like literally, actually, anybody has these passions can, if they can change their passion into a profitable online business by going through one funnel away challenge. Okay, but that is the reason I started to share it with people. But I was not getting so much traction. Okay, I was not getting good number of people listening to my podcast, or else watching to my videos. Of course, I may got few views, but people are not, there is nothing for people to take action on, right? So then and actually, I started to speak about how someone can turn their passion into profitable online information business, right? But later I found out is like, the people, first of all, there are people who don't even know what is their passion actually. Okay, what is their true passion? Okay, they don't even know what they are truly passionate about in their life. Okay, oh my god. And few people, some people already know their passion, but they are not interested in turning their passion into some business, right? I found out the people like this. Okay, some people, they know their passion, but they don't have got any interest to turn it into a passionate, turn into a business. Okay, oh my god, now my customers have become like my audience have become like some random people, right? So I felt like, oh my god, this is not fine. So I'm missing something. Then I again started to read, again I started to refer these .com secrets, expert secrets, and traffic secrets books, which are written by Russell Brunson. So again I started to go through one final challenge. Like, I started to view some videos, watch some YouTube videos. I went on listening to his podcast episodes, Russell Brunson. And I was like trying to figure out. And then actually, it was already very clearly written in his books, and also in the one funnel challenge, that to find our voice, first of all we should be getting clear about who we want to serve, like who are our dream customers, who we want to help, actually who we want to serve. Okay, that is the first question we should be finding answer for. Okay, that is what I was actually missing. Okay, then I stopped what I was doing, and oh my god, I should be finding out my dream customers, actually, because I was trying to help everyone who got the passions, right? That was a mistake. So then I just thinking like, who is my dream customer, who is my dream customer, who can I help, who can I help? And then I felt like, oh, in the expert secrets book, yes, in the expert secrets book I read that we are our dream customers. Okay, we are our dream customers. Like, uh, in the future, in the past actually. Okay, we are our dream customers, because I just went through the process, like the step by step process in my life, right? I went to drop shipping, I did affiliate marketing, print on demand, e-commerce, so much things, right? And today I'm into this information business, right? So now, like, my dream customers are the people who are still struggling in these businesses. I just updated my knowledge and my everything, and I came into this field, right? Information business. I just made a switch from a struggling entrepreneur to a infopreneur, right? So then, oh my god, yes, I can help these people actually who are like struggling with drop shipping, print on demand, and affiliate marketing, because I already traveled this path, right? So let's say that you are going to somewhere from some jungle, and you know the path. When you know the path, you can also help someone else, right? But if you don't know the path, you cannot help anyone, right? So in the same way, because I have already traveled through this path, I know what are the pain points that they will be facing, what are the struggles they will be facing in this, like when they are trying to do drop shipping, print on demand, e-commerce. And even if someone is a beginner, okay, I know what these people will be facing, what are their pain points, what are their pleasures, what are their struggles, right? Because even I faced all of those pains, struggles, and everything, right? So now I know how I can help them, how I can hold them by hand and take them with me, and to come make a switch to information business, because I know today this is what everyone should be doing according to me, and this is my message actually. Okay, so I know those businesses are going to the people who are doing these businesses are going to struggle a lot, just like me. Okay, so it took me so much time, effort, and money to learn everything from this Russell Brunson and so many successful people. And I kept so many books, I read so many books, watched so many videos and everything. Then I found out that I should be doing this information business, right? So now I can help the people who are still struggling in these businesses, like who are still struggling, entrepreneurs who are struggling to do drop shipping, print on demand, e-commerce, affiliate marketing, or physical products and everything. I can help them to make a switch, right? I can share my message with them, just like I shared with you my entire story, right? The potential of the information business. And oh, sorry, I'm getting so much sweats actually. I don't know. So I can help these people to make a switch, right? Because I know they are going to struggle a lot if they stay there. Okay, so I felt like, oh my god, I can help these people because I traveled through this path. I know everything that they are going to face in this journey, right? So that is when I got my epiphany. Oh my god, I don't need to help the passionate people anymore. I only need to help the people who are just like me, right? Because I struggle a lot, and I I just spent so much time and money to learn everything that I'm sharing with you today. Okay, like my 5 years of journey. Okay, so now if I can share this with someone in, I'm sharing this with you in like episode by episode, like, right, like episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, then I'm helping. I can help someone who are like you are, who are struggling, right? Even like some of you may like completely beginners. Even I was a beginner at some point, right? So I know what are the fears of a beginner and everything. Okay, even if you are a beginner, the steps are same, the process is same. Okay, then I became clear that I should be helping the people who are just like me, because if only then I can help them in a right way, right? So then I decided that I should be helping these struggling entrepreneurs to make a switch and become a profitable, successful infopreneur and start their own information business, right? So that is when I became clear with my messaging also. Okay, after finding out who I want to serve, like who are my dream customers, who is my tribe that I want to build, who are the people that I really want to serve, and who can I actually serve, then I get clear with my message, my voice, that what is the message that I got to share with this world. Okay, because now my message is I can help them to make a switch, and I can show them the power, the potential of this information business, like information products, information business, and everything. And I can share them my message, my experience, and I can help them to make a switch and start their own information business and grow their information business. Right? I can help them from a struggling entrepreneur to a like infopreneur. right? So that became my message now. Okay, I get very much clear about what is my message that I got to share with this entire world, and actually not entire world, like for beginners and for the people who are like struggling entrepreneurs. Okay, so then I get very clear about my message, and that is how I found my voice. Okay, so in the same way, you should be finding your own voice. What is the message that you got to share? Okay, what is the voice that you got to share with this world? Okay, and before that, you should be finding out who are your dream customers, who you really truly want to serve, who you want to help. Okay, because information business is nothing but helping others. Okay, it's not like some kind of selling physical products. Okay, information business is all about like some kind of calling. We are going to serve people, okay, by sharing our knowledge, our experiences, our discourse and everything, and we can help them. And also, and information business is the only business model in this world in which we can help the people by sharing our knowledge and also make a ton of money at the same time. Okay, so that is the reason you should be finding out what is the message from your past experiences. You may have gone through all this drop shipping and affiliate marketing. You may have already tried to make some money online, or else you may have gone through some physical businesses, or else you may have completely beginner. I can understand some people are like completely beginners. You can simply document your journey. Okay, you just need to need to find your voice, your message, but you can for the like before trying to finding your voice as a beginner, you should be documenting. Like you should be starting your own shows just like me, and you should be starting to publish every day so that you are going to uh, find your voice. Okay, and then actually I'll be telling you how a beginner can find their voice in the upcoming episodes. Okay, so you may have got very good experience, right? Now it can become your message. Now what are your failures, what are your struggles and everything? Okay, so that is how I actually found my voice. And after finding out this voice, now as I learned from the one funnel hour challenge, that we should be creating a step by step framework. Okay, because I already spoke about the chicken example, right, in the starting of this video. Now I should be creating my own recipe. It's not like recipe actually. It's like it's kind of like recipe, but I should be creating some step by step framework, step by step process that I went through to make this switch. Right, I made a switch first, right? So I should be like figuring out, and I should be laying down the steps step by step process that I went through, that I'm doing to make a switch and to start this information business, right? So then I created my framework, and that is when I actually created this step by step, like 5-step framework, which I was kept on speaking since from episode 1, right? The perfect infopreneur switch framework. Okay, so that is the name, that is the reason I named it as the perfect infopreneur switch. Okay, if you know the meaning of switch is nothing but like replacing something with another thing, right? They're just leaving something for other thing. They're switching they from struggling entrepreneurs to infopreneurs, right? So this is the perfect infopreneur switch framework. Okay, this is going to be 5 steps which I followed and which I'm following even today. And this is how this framework has created. Okay, so by today, my entire journey had the backstory of this framework has done. So in the next episode, which is going to be tomorrow, in the next session, I'm gonna share with you the this particular framework. Okay, the 5 steps that I discovered and I created after 5 long years of my internet journey, and after attending so many courses, challenges, investing so much money, losing money, and failing again, coming back again, failing again, starting my business again, reading so many books, even losing so much money and spending so much money in the some courses, challenges, and everything. Literally, so much time. It was like emotional journey to me actually. And then finally I designed this, I discovered this framework for myself. Actually I was following this, then I just laid out the step by step process that I was following. Then that became my framework. Okay, so I want you to think about this for today and find out what is your voice. Okay, as an infopreneur, we should be finding our voice. Okay, and we should be knowing what is our voice, and we should be finding out what is our message. Okay, for you today, I want you to just brainstorm and just figure out who you want to really serve. Okay, first of all, who are your dream customers? Not, you cannot serve, we cannot serve everyone in this world. Okay, we can only serve to a small group of people. Small in the sense, it's not small actually, there will be like some millions of people. Okay, uh, who are like in the same field and the same journey with us. Okay, so and one more thing, we no need to be become so much expert in something. Okay, we no need to, you may be feeling like, I mean, I'm not expert. Okay, you don't need to be expert, we only need to be like some steps ahead than with our dream customers. Okay, which means we only need, as Russell Brunson said, we only need to be like a chapter ahead than our followers. Okay, let's say that I'm trying to explain some book. Okay, I only need to learn how, what is the chapter one of that book, and I can share, I can explain that to my audience, right? I'm just giving this example. Okay, so in this way, you don't need to know everything about the about your message. Okay, you don't need to know everything about your voice and everything, you don't need to find out everything. All you need to know is what, where you are trying to go, what is the journey that you are trying to achieve. Okay, and everything will be uh, coming by itself. Just like I was like every day I was doing podcasts, right? So in that 50 episodes of podcasting, that is when I actually, because I was every day publishing, right? I was every day testing my material, I was publishing, I was teaching. So that is when I got my messaging got clear. That is when I became very clear about who are my dream customers. Okay, and that is when like, even today I keep on updating that framework. Okay, I kept on updating because whenever I teach that framework, I feel like, oh, I can do it much more better, I can explain this in a much more better way. So that kept on updating. And in the next episode, in tomorrow in the live session, I'm going to teach you this updated, up to date framework, this 5-step framework, by following which literally anybody can start, make a switch and start their own information journey, information business journey. Okay, so with that said, thank you so much for staying with me up to this point. So if you like these videos, just make sure to hit the like button, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel. Okay, so that you don't miss the next live, when the next episode. And just make sure to click the notifications icon so that you get a notification whenever I go live. Okay, so if you got any doubts, your queries, your feedback, you can just comment this in the comment section, and you can also share it with your friends. Okay, so with that said, thank you so much for watching this video up to this point, and talk to you again. Bye.